since it is spring break, which marks the midpoint in the season, give or take a race because China, but this week I have 2 podiums that I'm calling my mid-season review podiums. And then next week, Nicole is going to bring her mid-season review podiums. So starting out in probably the least shocking place, if you've listened to Gridwalk for a while, which is my favorite marketing, activation, partnership announcements, etc. of the season. So we both work in marketing. The sponsorship side of F1 is something that we're very passionate about if you're new here.
It's our favorite.
So I do have an honorable mention here. It's an honorable mention because it is kind of preseason. I don't know how much it would count, but I wanted to include it.
I count.
And it... Okay, thank you. Cool. So honorable mention, PacSun's merch line. The freaking out I did that I now own 2 Formula One crop tops that I did not cut myself. Worthy of inclusion on the podium. I probably would be higher if it happened in season, but can't all be perfect. P3, Google Chrome at the Silverstone GP. The Ferris wheel, Lando Norris's helmet. I don't think I heard more non-marketing business people talking about a marketing business activation than this activation because of how well they integrated it. And you can say what you want about the car livery and the fact that they kind of misfired in my opinion, but at least we were talking about the fact that there was a Google Chrome livery. All right, P2. Oh, which one do I pick? Okay. Okay, P2.
The last minute decision.
I know. I didn't actually rank these before doing it. I just listed out my top moments.
Go with your gut.
P2, Celsius sponsoring Ferrari for the US races.
P2 for Celsius.
Yeah, because this one's really on the list mostly because of my personal excitement for this. We did do an entire 30-minute segment about what this means and how excited we are. If I remember, we'll link it in the show notes below so you could go back and listen to it because it all is still relevant about why this partnership was such a big deal to us. The reason it's only P2 is because I think it doesn't signify as much for the space as what P1 is going to be. And you can argue with me about these being flipped after I tell you my P1, which is P1, Tart doing an influencer brand trip at the Miami GP.
Yeah.
The fact that a makeup brand decided that the best place to do a brand trip and bring a bunch of influencers was a Formula One race was so foundational in my brain that we as female fans are being seen that it needed to be P1 to me.
Definitely P1. That was a huge deal. I agree with you. But Celsius, we still love you and happy with Ferrari. Thank you so much for listening to this highlight from episode of 29 of Gridwalk. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more F1 videos while you're here. Also, you listen this far in the video, just go over and listen to the rest of the episode. Listen to the full podcast. You can click right here. It's so easy. Ready? Click, click, click. Click, 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 click.